Starting off the round with an aggressive attack, the Vikings decide to use the expand option. Their forces on the shores of Normandy now march inland towards the castled city of Paris, where they plan to use their siege engine to batter down the walls. The Franks are under attack, and they must defend the heart of their kingdom. As aggressive as they are, the Vikings decide to use the add 3 footmen to a city. They decide to use the fortify ability, where they add 3 footmen to the city of Warsaw, further showing up their eastern territories and allowing them a staunch lead in front of all other kingdoms. The Franks decide to use the split expand option. They use the split expand option where they move a column of infantry into Portugal and use 3 platoons of infantry to cross the Strait of Gibraltar and attack the Sultan's territory of Morocco, securing Spain's southern flank. It's almost as if the Franks don't intend to hold the city at all. But because the Franks have the Berlin bonus tab, they are also allowed to maneuver, where they choose to maneuver 3 horsemen up through Lorraine and into Saxony. It is clear as day that the Franks are planning to attack northern territories of the Vikings. The Holy Roman Empire decides to use the expand option and use the fortify ability to draft 4 soldiers in the city of Rome. They expand into Serbia, attacking the Sultan's lands up front, leaving 4 soldiers in reserve to respond in case the Sultan attacks Rome. Or they will use another card later on in the round to maneuver those 4 soldiers back to Rome, all the while fortifying it with 4 more men. They now march against the Sultan. The Sultan decides to tax. He's going to collect 15 gold pieces along with the King Me marker, along with taking the first player marker. He collects 15 gold pieces. Now the Sultan has the first move. Clear as day, seeing that their home is under attack. We're going to have to spend some gold pieces. I'm going to buy 3 archers along with 1 horseman. And I'm going to use 7 soldiers, and I'm going to purchase them and put them right here in Normandy. So if this attack goes sideways, I'll have a backup force ready to make another assault after the attack is over. So that's what I did. We used the spend option is what we did. Our plan is working. We have got the Vikings to spend money and react to our aggressive movements. We are going to use the expand option, where we are going to expand into Norway. But, however, we are going to utilize the maneuver ability, and we are going to take all of our forces here from Berlin, and we're going to move them up through Denmark and into Norway, along with the 4 men that were just drafted at that castle. We have now cut the Vikings' land in 2. We've cut them off from their eastern territories. We've cut them off from their northern territories. That is a way of striking back. The Holy Roman Empire decides, since the Sultan has not attacked yet, that we are going to draft 4 more soldiers here in Rome. And just in case the Sultan gets any ideas, we're going to raid their forces ahead of time to prevent an attack. We are going to use the split expand option. We are going to attack the Franks and secure the critical territory of Madrid. Also, we are going to move in and take the city of Navarre. Once we take the city of Navarre, no, not the city. Once we take the territory of Navarre, they will not be able to respond to our attack. Moving on to part 2.